The Supreme Personality of Godhead is within the atoms and atomic particles, and one who perfectly fixes his mind in that subtle atomic form of the Lord acquires the mystic potency called anima, by which one can enter within even the most dense matter such as stone. A devotee will never go for all these siddhis. What is the need to get anima siddhi? The anima siddhi means to become very, very smallest particle. And here it is said, those who are going for the siddhi, they are concentrating their mind on me, the smallest one. But a devotee will never do that. A devotee wants to see the beautiful form of Bhagavan Krishna. Why he will try to see the Bhagavan is so tiny one? And why he will concentrate his mind so that he can become also same tiny one. Omnipotent. He knows, a bhakta knows, Bhagavan is omnipotent. Sarva Shaktiman. He is not interested to develop relationship with Bhagavan as a small, very small atom. Because a devotee cannot exchange his love with Bhagavan in that form. So-called Jnani, they are saying Bhagavan is Nirakar. Bhagavan is not having any form. Impersonal. Because he has no knowledge. Very tiny knowledge he is having, with that he is saying that I know everything. That is our mistake. Very tiny knowledge we are having. But we are saying we know everything. This is becoming the cause of our fall down. I know everything. When I was working and the devotees made me president of the union. Our employees union president. They made me president in our employees' own of corporation employees union president. All Odisha employees, they were making a strike. They came to our office. It was raining. In the rain they were doing strike. So I ordered for them, everyone should get one cup of tea. They became very happy. Since then, they were requesting me to become executive member of the All Odisha Employees Union. So when I became All Odisha Employees Union Secretary, not General Secretary, Office Secretary, I became very proud of that. Our own Corporation Employees Union President, plus all Odisha Employees Union Office Secretary. I became very proud, so much proud. And Krishna crossed my pride. I got sickness, hyperacidity. 18 months I was suffering due to hyperacidity. Finally I met Gurudeva. And when Gurudeva gave first Bhagavatam class, I understood. I know nothing. I know nothing. I was having pride about Bhagavatam because I was reciting Bhagavatam when I was very young, 12 years, 13 years old. I was conducting this Bhagavat week in our area. Every day I was reciting Bhagavatam, people were coming and listening. So I was having pride. I know Bhagavatam. I know Bhagavatam. But what Gurudev said, please come and listen Bhagavatam. Come and listen Bhagavatam. That time also I was thinking inside my mind, what Bhagavatam? I have gone through Bhagavatam. Gurudev said, no. We are speaking from original Sanskrit Bhagavatam compiled by Vyasadeva. My Gurudev Srila Prabhupada Maharaj made English commentary and translation. We are speaking in Odia. Then I developed desire to come. I met Gurudev June, month of June. Until September, I could not come to listen Bhagavatam. Finally he came on Ganesh Chaturthi day, 10th September. I listened Bhagavatam. And that one class, Gurudev's Bhagavata class, changed me completely. I bow down myself. He is not an ordinary personality. What he is speaking I have never heard before. By that time already I am reading Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita. But still, when I started listening from Gurudev, he crossed my pride by only one class. He spoke Bhagavatam only one time, and my pride is gone. I know everything. I know horse riding. I know sailing the boat on the river. I know motorbike. Many things I know. I know Bhagavatam. This pride is coming from what? From where it is coming? That I know everything. Adhoksaja jnana. The persons are becoming very proud of their knowledge, which they are acquiring from using their senses, sensual knowledge. Hiranyakashipu was also jnani. Ravana also was jnani. No? Hiranyakashipu was having so much knowledge. And he was consoling his sister-in-law, brother's wife, and brother's children. But what he did, he fought against Bhagavan. So many nice instructions he has given, Hiranyakashipu, to his sister-in-law and nephew. But he was against Lord Hari, conqueror of three worlds. He is searching all these three worlds. Where is Vishnu? Where is Hari? I will kill him. Understand? He searched three worlds but did not find Lord Hari. What he said? What he said, you know? I am having so much prowess. Hari is hiding somewhere. Hari will hide it from you. You are so powerful one. What knowledge he was having? He was also doing tapasya. Long time tapasya. But what knowledge he got? What type of knowledge Hiranyakashipu got? By which he cannot understand Bhagavan. He got that knowledge. But the use of that knowledge. And he was trying to send his son Prahlad Maharaj to get that knowledge. The knowledge we are getting in this material world, by that we cannot know Bhagavan. That is all called adhoksaja jnana, sensual knowledge. This knowledge will never help us to know the adhoksaja Bhagavan. What type of help we will get from this jnana? Mahanupa, can you say? To run after five sense-sensible objects. This jnana, this material knowledge will help us to find sense-sensible objects. Who are you? I am a doctor. Who are you? I am an engineer. Who are you? Software engineer. I don't know that software engineer. Hey, hard engineer is there? Yeah, he is there, I think. That Mohanamurti, Madhu, who says, Mama, his one son is going for soft, one is going for hard. I don't know that. Hard means what? Repair device. Something. They are having so much pride. How much you monthly? 1 lakh rupees. Acha. 1 lakh rupees per month. 100,000 salary. Because software engineer. All are in this clutches of Maya due to this jnana. We are running after that five sense-sensible object which is created by Maya. If we would have seen the beautiful form of Bhagavan Krishna, would we go for Maya? So nice prasad Krishna has arranged for us. Why you will go to hotel and restaurant? What will get there? Gopal Kripa was here. He was taking those who are connected, he was taking to them. Where? Hare Krishna restaurant, Bhubaneswar. Minimum. Maximum, Kokopam Puri. Have you heard? Jaichi? Hare Krishna restaurant. Half plate paneer, 50 rupees. Here you are getting without paying anything. Where you are running there? What is that? Glutamate, what is that? Monosodium glutamate. You have tested. Mahandupa tested. Monosodium glutamate. Ajinomoto tested. Very tasty, Baba. So tasty there. Go to Paris. D Cologne or something. Ting, ting. Soft. Touch kariu. This sensual knowledge is inspiring us for enjoyment. Into adhoksaja jnana, one will get bliss. So much bliss. Eternal bliss. The material bliss is not at all comparable with that eternal bliss one is getting by knowing adhoksaja Bhagavan. What to speak about serving? Only by knowing adhoksaja Bhagavan, one is getting pleasure. Only by seeing so much pleasure is coming. My Gopal, my Jagannath, my Gauranga. The Gopal is going Dolo Jatra. Are you not getting pleasure? Gopal is coming back late night. Are you not getting pleasure? Now Gopal will move with boat in Chandan Jatra 21 days. It is not giving pleasure. Where is the pleasure? Oh, with wife or woman. Thus, we don't have knowledge about adhoksaja vastu. I was Brahmana. My father Brahmana Pandit. We have our temple. And I was also getting opportunity to serve there. But I was not getting any pleasure. Just routine. Just routine. My father suffered from his operation was there in his hydrocell. Operation was there because due to fileria tendency, so much blood deposited and he was getting pains. Doctor did operation, but that area to heal up took long time. So I took leave from my office 40 days. I was in home. And my father was requesting me, hey Babu, my nickname was Babu, just to do seva, puja in the temple room. We are saving so many salagrams. One basket full of basket salagram. Jagannath salagram we are having. Other many. Then I said, I don't know mantra, what I will do puja? My father said, no need mantra. You can do puja from your heart, from bhav. I did puja. 40 days I did. The people, they are doing puja inside the altar, they are not getting any pleasure. You are touching the body of Bhagavan. You are not getting pleasure. By the mercy of Gurudeva, I got opportunity to do puja inside the temple room. So much pleasure. So much pleasure. I told one Havirdan asked me, when you get pleasure? I said, when I do seva inside the temple to Krishna Balaram or Jagannath, I get pleasure. That pleasure I cannot express you. So much pleasure. So much pleasure. But people are running away. Giving up puja, they are running away. Bombay and Pune, running away. For what? Money. Money is more valuable than the seva. The knowledge we have acquired in the material field, that knowledge is bringing so much false ego. अहंकार विमूढ़ात्मा कर्तारम इति मन्यते. जार ज्ञान अच्छी से नम्र हब. नम्रंती गुणिन जना नम्रंती फलिन वृक्ष. Those who are having quality, knowledge, they will become very humble. Like the trees which is having so much fruits, they are bending down. I was having so much pride, I did not know so much, very little. So much pride. But when I listened from Gurudev, bas. Hey, I don't know anything. This personality is such a learned one. I don't know anything. My Gurudev gave me place at his lotus feet. Prabhupada gave place in his family. I was blaspheming Prabhupada. Even I said very offensive word to Prabhupada. I was also passing comments towards Gurudev. When Gurudev was coming to our office, I did not know that time he is Gurudev, sannyasi, or I was saying, Babaji, why coming to office? Ravi Mahanti is bringing all Babajis to Mandir, our office. Because he will walk by wooden shoes, tuck, 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 tuck. Hey, we are commenting. First I saw. Inside, outside, very humble. Crookedness. I was crooked. Outwardly, Dandavat Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam Maharaj. Inside, this Maharaj is eating nicely here and having a nice body here. It's only this, our knowledge is bringing us ego, false ego and crookedness, that's all. What more we are getting by our knowledge? When one will have adhoksaja, the knowledge about the Supreme Lord Krishna, can he raise his head? Like Pascal is doing, like Pascal bending head is very difficult for him. He is very straight. Even coming for Chandra also. No. Pascal, this knowledge you have is giving you so much egoism, ahankar, pride. But those who will know Bhagavan, humble, always bending down, Baba. I know nothing. I know nothing. What you know? What you know by your jnana, what you know? How to enjoy only. So here it is said, Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur saying, the jnana we are getting by our material senses, and we are making very hard labor to get that jnana. But it is not benefiting us. Pascal, you have given some exam in school, you gave examination, attended. Before examination, what you do? Did you pass the exam?
Yes.
Before examination, many they sit down and read, day and night reading, because tomorrow examination. Then they pass examination. So what they do? They don't sleep, they don't eat nicely, engaging all the senses to by heart. What they are reading tomorrow in paper, they will write. But what benefit that exam is giving? You pass the examination, what will happen? To get a job, nice job you got. But after getting that job, what you are doing? I started my job when I was 17 years old. I told already, I started my job every day 1 rupee 50 paisa. 1 rupee 50 paisa. Monthly 45 rupees. I started my job. Then I was attending shorthand typewriting school. by doing that job. Then I got a typist job. My salary increased 80 rupees per month. Then I joined as stenographer. My salary was 115 rupees per month. I got promotion, grade 2, 140 rupees per month. Grade 1, 180 rupees per month. Then PA. By that time this increased all pay, salary. That time I got 3,000 rupees total. And it increased. I got last 9,000 something before I resigned my job. But this money, what I was doing, first I will keep some money to go to cinema house, movie house, aside. This money I will not touch. This is for my film. Chalo. Nice food always. That time children didn't come. I was taking my wife to capital, Bhubaneswar, go to restaurant, holiday, cinema, from cinema to restaurant, from restaurant to marketing, shopping, come back. I was doing this thing. Generally people, they eat what? In their house. Odia people. The knowledge we are acquiring, that knowledge is being used for enjoying senses. Different senses. What is adhoksaja jnana is? When we came to know the Supreme Lord Krishna, then our all efforts and endeavors will be changed. How to serve Him, please Him. That thought will come, what I will do so that He will become happy. That is adhoksaja jnana. All other jnana, adhoksaja jnana. The knowledge about the Supreme Lord will give us so much benefit. The sensual knowledge will never give us any benefit. We are all running for that. Okay? We cannot say that you should remain foolish. You should not remain illiterate. We don't want that. We go for knowledge. But that knowledge must give you opportunity to serve adhoksaja. The real knowledgeable person will not remain a single moment without thinking about the pleasure of Krishna. So how this knowledge will come? As long we are in the trap of Maya, that knowledge will never come. I have gotten some education. You are asking me, great engineer. Great engineer. If you will say, why Prabhu, you cannot do this? Are you engineer? No. How you could dare to tell me this? Finish. Or you do, I am going. You cannot suggest anything. Who will become a knowledgeable person, he should become humble. You may not accept me, but you behave nicely. Another one aspect. Here this temple. There he was against me. Patit Pavanto. Because he asked me, therefore I am saying. Some story came out because you just reminded things. The Atmaram Prabhu, by the arrangement of Gopal Krishna Maharaj and other GVCs, he was sent to outside Bhubaneswar. He was asked, under whom you like to serve? He said, under Srimad Maharaj. Okay, you can go and... Srimad Maharaj said, yes, no problem. Because he was seeing Atmaram always with Gurudeva in Mayapur. So, he was having impression that Atmaram is very, very dear to Govardhan Maharaj. He said to me later on. So he kept him, with him kept. That time, Bhaktarupa Prabhu, myself, in the Krishna tower we are sitting, Patit Pavan Prabhu came. Prabhuji, we should do something. We are all Gurudev's disciples, so we should have nice unity. I said, okay, nice. Bhaktarupa was not saying anything, just sitting. Then he said, how to do it? I said, I have some suggestion. Yes, bring one paper. Took out pen and paper. Yes, what I will write, you say? What exactly is needed? Then I said, Atmaram Prabhu became very proud due to his position. He was made vice president with all the powers, temple powers. That day I was saying I became Trishanku. He was powerful. I said, he misused this power. So better he should come back without power. As a devotee he can stay. Later on when we will see that he is doing everything nicely, we can again bring him to our. Through that pain. Vancha kalpaturvasya kripa sindhu devasya patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavibhu namo namo. After leaving Krishna tower, he started saying to everyone, yes, Chaitanya Chandra has taken money from Gurudeva. Until that he was good with me. But still I engaged him in seva here. Because he is Gurudev's very senior disciples, my Bhartmapada Guru. I didn't mind. I again gave him this seva here. He was doing that, let him continue. He became so angry. One time on me. All the fittings was brass. Then he said, no more brass. All fittings should be aluminium. Many things we have used brass, and how will use aluminium? At least a temple should have all brass. He didn't listen to me. And he ordered all aluminium handles he was fixing, rigid. What I said, it should be followed. And he showed some favor to one engineer. He gave this all. He was going after him, always following. He gave all the grills everywhere. And there, in the guest house, all the windows, shutters, steel, glass and steel. I said we should do by wood, not by steel. This place is very much rusting place. Quickly the rust will catch. He didn't listen at me. Listen to me. He ordered him. Finally what happened, you know? All these railings, this grill, you cannot close the doors. The design was so faulty design, you cannot push your hand and close the door. Super cyclone came. All the shutters, steel shutters, broke. All the glasses came out. Many they got wounded by the glass. I changed to all wooden shutters. And all the grills were opened, again given to fabricator to make some design so that one can put hand inside and close the windows shutters. You can see it was cut, different style, earlier different style. Then he did not come, he stopped by himself. When he did not come, some fixing inside, marble fixing was there. So I took the help of Samantavu. It should be continued. The work will be stopped because he is not coming. I went to him. I said, that day Gokulananda Prabhu came, that night, that evening, he and our Sachinandan came, to Patit Pavan's house. I was there. He became angry. This design. Parimala Jana. I sent him because I am having fear to go to him. I sent him, hey, go, ask some design from Patit Pavan. You do whatever you like. Why you are coming to me? He became, actually, he is not having fault. Only fault is good with me. That is the fault. So he wrote something, chalo. Acha. Then Parimala said, this temple having so many things, but how can I do this type of carving very cheap? Then I said, you give me one drawing. I was thinking I will show him again. I know he will become angry. But still I got these designs from him. That time, he is not talking with me. What I should do then? The works have stopped. He is not coming. He is not talking with me. So, I wrote a letter to him that Prabhuji, if you cannot give so much time, can I carry on the work with the help of Samanta? He did not reply to me. So all the work was finished by the help of Samanta. He did not reply. Long time, no talking. One time, when Prabhupada installation, that time Gaurnitai was going in Sankirtan verse. Yajna was going on. I invited him to come. When he came, I greeted him nicely, paying the pranam, giving mala. I saw he was looking nice. 2-3 years after inauguration. So, Tripad Maharaj, he is sadhu. He knows Patit Pavan Prabhu, I think, very well. Therefore he said, Patit Pavan, come, let us go and see. So Patit Pavan Prabhu, he went with Sripad Maharaj. Many places he saw. Then Sripad Maharaj asked him, did you notice some development work has been done here? I don't know. He might know. He might have known about Patit Pavan Prabhu's. Why he asked this question? He said, so much development has done here. Then when he became little soft towards me, then I said, please, can you do this Barampur project? That is Gurudev's project. Gurudev wanted that. You went there. Yes, if I will get seva, I will do. So that place also, he did not want to discuss with me. I gave nice proposal. 20 feet height, the roof, Darsana Mandap. 20 feet high. If you will have to fix a bulb, you need a big ladder. What is practical? How everything will go on practical? One time, I was present, I told Samantavu, bring Patit Pavan Prabhu, we will finalize this dome thing. More load is there. He ignored me. What I was saying, he was not listening. He was talking with Prafulla Mistri. Prafulla Mistri, according to him, what he did, so much money he took, now so much problem there. I couldn't discuss because if I will say then he became engineer. Chaitanya Chandra became engineer. So many times I will be there, he will come and go, he will not look at me. Where from this is coming? This material knowledge? The ego is coming from only material knowledge. How it will help you? He is most senior one. In this spiritual field, he is the most senior one. But what is his position? I wanted to give up my family service, join. He is the first one, he said, no, don't go. You will suffer. Don't join, you will suffer. Why I am saying all these things? Because the knowledge by which we will be able to understand the Supreme Lord, that is the knowledge. We cannot know Bhagavan completely, but by which knowledge we can know him little bit, that knowledge we need. Why we are here all? For what? To please Chaitanya Chandra? Why we are here? We are here to know Bhagavan. To know Bhagavan. We spend so much money and we got knowledge. Nowadays, if you will go for admission, you will have to keep 5-10 lakhs with you. Otherwise, you cannot admit your child in the school, college. Very difficult. Only government, school, college, you can do. But private, very difficult. So the knowledge we are getting here in this world, it is asrauta-panthi jnana. The knowledge we are getting here, not coming through listening process. Therefore we are not able to understand Bhagavan. The asrauta-panthi jnana. The jnana one is getting without listening process. By that jnana only one will know about sense gratification, nothing else. If we will follow the listening process, then only we can have knowledge about Bhagavan. Adhoksaja Bhagavan. You cannot become adhoksaja. I know you. Where you will go? I know you. Because the jnana I am having to know you, it is coming from you. This knowledge is coming from Krishna. So, you cannot cheat me anymore. I caught you, Baba. You cannot go out of my grief. Karana mu jo jnanata paise jnano, to tuma pakuras. The meaning is that without his mercy, we cannot know him. Therefore we should always pray for his mercy. Oh Krishna, please shower mercy on me so that I can know you. Janile to seva koribo. Taku no janile taku seva kordobo. If you know him, then you can serve him. If you don't know him, how can you serve him? Seta seva ho nahi baba. Seta bhakti ho nahi. Ei kotha kahibaku jaiki sabu asubidha hochi. Kon kohucho? By saying this, all troubles are coming. It is not bhakti. We don't know him, how will do bhakti? So, what knowledge you have gotten? Without any condition, just put that knowledge at his lotus feet. I know nothing. Whatever this material knowledge I was having, I just placed at your lotus feet. He will make all arrangements. For what? He will make all arrangements. He will give us all facilities so that we can do bhajan, we can do seva. You are not surrendered to him, how you will do seva? The moment you will surrender to him, he will say, come, come. So much seva is there, you come. We are having so much pride. We are depending on only this material senses. Your eyes will be always very powerful. Your ears will be always powerful. Your hands and legs are very much active. What active? I was so active. Why so much pride with these senses? 5 years, 4 years before what I was, I am not now that. We are depending on these senses. The senses one day will not cooperate with us. We are depending on our material senses, which is not cooperating with us. We have so much desire. Few days before I was thinking, oh, can I go again outside country? Then again I thought, no, Baba. Before, very low blood pressure. Next day, 191 by 94. ଆମେ ଯୋଉଠି ଥିବା ସେ ସେଇଠି ପହଞ୍ଚିବେ ସିଏ. Take the example of Gadadhar Pandit. He became old. Gopinath, he will put the mala to Gopinath. But his spinal cord having problem, bending. How will put this mala to Gopinath? Gopinath sat down. My dear devotee Gadadhar is not able to put mala on my neck. Sit down. Okay, you put mala. He will accept your seva. Wherever you are, in whichever condition you are in, but he will accept your seva. You have offered everything at your lotus feet, so he will extract from you the seva. Where is the real pleasure is? He is asking you to do this, I need this. Oh, pleasure is there or not? He will say, Dasamati, you made some rabidi for me. Ananda achhi na nahi. The pleasure is there. He is demanding. I remember in America, I went there for Goloka Vrindavan Gunachoda's marriage. I stayed there 21 days. Because no ticket, I was supposed to come back. Even I was supposed to go to Holland. The invitation came, Anupam Madanasa, they sent later. But Dinasham did not allow me to go there. So I stayed there. So one day, some devotees, they requested, can you speak some Harikatha? There is Dinasham Sadhika Mataji, their place, I spoke Harikatha. They became very happy. One Mataji was having some problem, stress. That Mataji asked some questions. I answered these questions. She became very happy. Next day she came with one suitcase, very nice suitcase, which can be kept inside the white cabin. Immediately Dinasham commented, oh, Chaitanya Chandra, now he is great. He wants pranam and pranam. Did I tell her to bring suitcase for me? I want pranam and pranami. He commented like that. I didn't say anything. The next time, Acharya Ban, he made arrangement in his house to give class there. 50, 60 devotees present. They listen class. What is it? Same. Door banging. The Acharya Ban, his wife, Haravali, she made milk, mango milkshake or something. What is it? Yes. Mango milkshake. The offering was, they offered to Raghunita, then we all got prasadam there, came back to Sadhika Mataji. Sadhika Mataji was not there. She was in her office. So she did not come. She did not know what we took there. Radhika Mataji, that night when I was going to take prasad, I saw that mango milkshake. Very nicely she did. Very nice. I don't take so much milk because milk is clear. But mango is there. I am having little bit weakness. So I took little. Then I said, Mataji, we got there. Oh, you got there? Yes. But you, Gopal said to me, hey, make mango milkshake today. I made it. Huh? So much pleasure will come. He is demanding. He is demanding from us. So much pleasure will come. Sudama brought flat rice, roasted flat rice for Krishna. His wife gave. But it was remaining a long time in that gamcha, tired, spoiled. So he is not offering that one, hiding. Within armpit he was hiding. Krishna saying, hey, you came. Your wife did not give anything for me. He is Antarjami, he knows. Sudama is hesitating. No. Hey, you are hiding something. I took. So, Jesha Darbya Tadiyaka. This is you will find in Bhakti Yoge. Josoda tumai bandilo. Chaitanya Bhagavatam. Tar Sakhi Khudo Dwarakai. What happened to Madhavendra Puri? Hey Madhav, you will not bring sandalwood for me? My body is burning due to heat. That drama, Madhavendra Puri drama, Gurudeva was watching. He cried. I was playing Madhavendra Purita. He cried at that time. Trivikram Prabhu was sitting. He saw. Then he told to me. In this particular place, Gurudev cried. Another time when Madhavendra Puri is saying that his lips tossed to the clay pot of this kheer, that is also nectar. I will take it later. You don't want, but he will force you. Give. Do it. Do it for me. He will speak to you. Will you not do this for me? So this is actual bhakti. And who is having this bhakti? Why you will look for the siddhis? What is the need of siddhis? I am not able to remain away from my bhakta. He has bound up me in his heart. Wherever he is seeing me only. This is the relationship between Bhagavan and Bhakta. Kalabacha Sridhar, what happened? What happened? What happened to Kalabacha Sridhar? You know, Mandupa knows. Kalabacha Sridhar. You know? No. One very poor man named Sridhar, he was in Navadip. He will collect banana flower, banana trunk, banana leaves. He will sell it. Now you understood. Mahaprabhu will go. Hey, I need your banana flower. Now Thakur, you will have to pay 4 paisa. I don't have paisa. Hey, chalo. Anyway. Hey, Thakur, he is so poor. So poor. He was drinking water in the clay pot. By the clay pot. He has no property, nothing, only one small thatched house. But every day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come, Mahaprabhu will take away something and run away. But though he was shouting, little complaining, but he was also getting little pleasure. Then one day Mahaprabhu sat down in the Khatuli. Khatuli, you know, Khatuli? Khatola. You know Khatola? Is there in your country? Wooden. So Mahaprabhu sat down on that Khatola. He ordered to his devotees, go, bring that Sridhar here. They brought Sridhar to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, hey, you know who am I? Because he was showing his aishwarya, opulence, as the Lord. What Sridhar said, I know you, you are that Nimai, always stealing my banana flower, banana trunk. Okay, you want any benediction? Just you can ask now. Then what Sridhar said, if actually you want to give benediction to me, give that benediction, that every day you should come to me and take that banana flower, banana trunk from me. That benediction I need from you. Who is clever? Who is intelligent? Sridhara was so poor, but he is asking benediction only. You should always, every day, you are coming to me, harassing me. I need that. Means, I need you, I don't need any benediction. Those who are serving Bhagavan with the intention to get some material benefit, they will never see Bhagavan Krishna in their life. But those who are saying, I don't need anything, I need you. Don't leave me, remain with me always. Bhagavan will be bound up by his love. Cannot go away. So what jnana we need? I am doctor, I am engineer, what type of pride we are having? Do you have Krishna? Do you know Krishna? Why you are showing so much pride? If you do not know Krishna, you have no Krishna. Why the pride is there? For what? 5 into 10 is equal to 50. They cannot say now. Kala. Time influence. What time influence? Earlier it was a calculator.
Abacus. Abacus.
What is that?
Abacus something.
No. The government decided that you can take calculator to your exam hall. Why? To make you less knowledgeable one. You do not know. 10 plus 5, 15. You need calculator. 20 minus 8, 12, you cannot say, you need calculator. Kala Chakra. This is called Kala Chakra, the wheel of time, changing. Now many they cannot say anything. Baba, literature gone now. Only YouTube, nothing else. What is the meaning of this? This meaning is that. No. If you go through the subject, the meaning will be different. Same word, meaning will be different. So here it is saying that every step we will forget whatever knowledge we have acquired. Due to cow, we are becoming proud of our knowledge, this sensual knowledge. It will be changed. This knowledge we are acquiring by our material efforts, material senses, is changeable. But the knowledge we'll get about Bhagavan Krishna, it will never be changed. Krishna rojo te ko kela sarvotama naralila narabapo taharo swarupa gopo beso benu karo Navakishoro Nartabaro Naralila Hoye Anurupa. Is changing. Bhagavan Krishna, when he is doing human pastime, the peacock feather, the flute, yellow garment, forest flower garland, matted hair, is changing? It's not changing. The sages, the Goswamis, others, even Brahma, the first created being one, he saw that form. Is that form is being changed by the influence of time? Brahma, the first created being, he saw that rupa, that form. Until now that form is attracting everyone. And we should try to see that rupa, that form. And that form cannot be seen by our sensual knowledge. For that we will have to pray to the Supreme Lord Krishna for His mercy. I want to always see that form. You cannot hide that from my vision. You cannot remain adhoksaja. Adhoksaja means what? Beyond the perception of sensual knowledge. I have seen you. I have given everything at your lotus feet. How can you go out of my vision? Bilamur Thakur said, oh, you snatched away from my grip, okay, but I have already bound up you in my heart. How can you go from my heart? We want that knowledge by which we will see you, we will serve you, we will bind you up in our heart. We don't know what is Siddhis. Anima, Laghima, Mahima, we don't know all this. We want to know you. Please, shower mercy on us. So only by listening process one can know him. Hey, Gopi Mohan, what is the Hindi song is? Huh? Jeena yahan, marna yahan. Nahin, Hindi song is na. Iske siva jana kahan. Hindi song is there. I was seeing many movies. Many movies. My life is here. If I will die, I will die here. If I will live, I will live here. Where I will go, leaving you? You kill me, how can I go? Okay, thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Tharaj ki Jai. Jai Srila Gurudev ki Jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki Jai. Shri Radha Gopal Ji ki Jai. Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi ki Jai. Shri Gaunitai ki Jai. Samabheta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Kamanande.
Jai Shri Srimad Chaitanya
Gurudev ki Jai. Lord Brahman's message.
There's one question about the verse of the Yeyata Mamta Bhajante.
Huh?
The Yeyata Mamta Bhajante. That verse. That Guru Maharaj explained if you surrender like 10%, Krishna comes 10%, 20%, 20%. So, but sometimes it is explained that if you do one step towards Krishna, Krishna takes many steps towards the devotee. Is that then different then? Is that what is the explanation then? Because many devotees also experience that they did a little bit something, maybe in the street, take one time prasada, and then all the time Krishna is coming to them through devotees and trying to. So what is the?
It is also said that Sartapi asya dharmasya trayate mahata bhaya. If one has gone very little towards this, dharma means to start bhakti, then he may not be completely one surrendered devotee, but still Krishna is protecting him from great danger. Similarly, if one has developed desire, I want to find Krishna, I want to go to Krishna, Krishna will make arrangements. That is called one step I am putting towards Krishna, 10 steps Krishna coming and taking us. But that desire must be true desire. I will come to Krishna. When my Gurudeva said that you should come and stay here, every day listen class, inside I was rejecting. No. What he knows about my situation? I am near Kedargori. Kedargori, every day I am taking bath. My body was not good. I was drinking Kedargori water. And from there, all the buses, many buses going through Kedargori, Ravitakis Junction. Balaswar bus standing there. So many facilities were there. And friend circle was there. Why only? But the moment I thought that if I will not live near this temple, how can I attend this Bhagavatam? How can I attend Janmashtami festival? Janmashtami midnight, I cannot stay. And that time there was no room to stay there. Only cottage. So small thatched house, 2 were there. So how can I attend this festival? That time I prayed, if Krishna will shower mercy on me, this year I will observe Janmashtami in temple. Happened, Patit Pavan Prabhu said, Swami Babu is having one room, he will rent, you can come and stay. I came, Rathayatra day. Then all facilities, after another, I got.
Say that, if 10% surrender, you get 10%. But Krishna will,
that is different. Surrender and to come to Krishna are different.
But Krishna will help then that you can surrender more and more also.
If you are truly, you want to surrender, but due to weakness you are not able to surrender, he will take care.
Krishna will take care. Krishna will take care. How?
One time Krishna went to Krishna and Narada Muni. They went to one big merchant, big businessman. They said, they came as Brahman, these guys. Yesterday we observed Ekadashi fasting. Today we want to break our fasting. Can you give some prasad to us? Then that businessman said, I don't give free to anyone. No question giving anything free. You are very young. If you will work in my business shop, I can give you something. Then Krishna said, let your business increase more and more. Then Narada Muni was observing. Krishna came with Narada Muni to an old widow's small cottage. They said, oh mother, can you give something? We fasted yesterday, Ekadasi. We will have to break our fasting. You sit down, both you sit down. I will bring something for you. So she went, she milked her cow and hot milk, fresh hot milk, gave to Krishna and Narada. After drinking milk, Krishna said, let that cow should die. Narada was surprised. Narada said to Krishna, hey, what is this? To some you are blessing, to some you are cursing. That old Mataji, she is not having any income, only one cow. She is maintaining herself with that cow, milk. And you gave curse to her that cow should die quickly. And that businessman who did not give anything and said, if you will work for some time, I will give you. You gave blessings to him so that his business will grow more. Krishna smiled and said, this old lady, widow one, she is my bhakta. I don't want that she should remain in this world a long time and suffer. She has no attachment, nobody is there. She is having only this cow. When the cow will die, then she will pray to me and come to me. Very easily she can come. But that businessman will never come to me. So let him get more money and get engaged there in his own activities. Let him do that. If he will develop desire to come to Krishna, Krishna will make arrangement. How quickly we can come to him. Back side. Yes.
Guru Maharaj said that Krishna's forms never changes. But at the same time it is said that Krishna is always new. So how does it stand?
Guru Maharaj said that Krishna's form never changes. But at the same time it is said that Krishna is always new. How to understand?
Advaitam achyutam anadim anantarupam adyam purana purusham navajovanam cha vedisu durlabham adurlabham atma bhakto govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. He is without second. He is infallible one. He is unlimited one. He is the primal person. At the same time, he is the oldest one, and always is youthful, new, always new, youthful. The young form of Krishna, which is making the whole world made, that form is not changing, that is always new. Anything we see in this world is changing. Suppose I will put one peacock feather on my head. Oh, no, not I, because I am old one. Okay, now Arjuna Krishna will put, he is exactly Krishna. He will put one peacock feather on his head, holding a flute, putting yellow garment. Always he will put that. But after 1 year, he needs to change his glass, spectacle glass. Why? The vision is changed now. But in Krishna's case, it is not happening like that. He is always the same. Always new means what? To us, always he is new. After 10 years also same. After 20 years also he is same. That means always he is new. All our sensual knowledge, if we will place at the lotus feet of Krishna, without maintaining crookedness, we will be able to know adhoksaja Bhagavan Krishna.